Hello, I'm coming at you with Oude Brett-Elle. So this is from this kind of new Lambiek brewery called Lambiek Fabriek, and didn't even really know they existed, and it seems like they're just now maybe shipping to America. This happened to have this, their regular standard Geuze, but then a whole bunch of fruited lambics, creek, all sorts of wine, grapes. So this is good. Maybe I'll buy more. But yeah, at Total Wine, it's had like seemingly their full lineup, some half bottle sizes and 750s. So I figured to give it a try. So this is 6.3% alcohol and a traditional Geuze blend, one, 2, and 3-year-old lambics blended together, spontaneously fermented, no yeast added. So let's see. I do like Geuze's quite a bit, but I'm not as into the super sour beers these days. But not all Geuze's are like super duper sour, and that pours with a pretty nice head, sticking around pretty well. And yeah, Geuze's tend to have a little bit of a, I don't know, I don't want to call it necessarily dark orange. Maybe it's kind of dark orange, even though they use only pale malts and 40% wheat, but it's unmalted wheat, I believe. And aged hops. So let's see what it smells like. Smells good. It's funky. It's got that cheesy aged hop thing that I really enjoy. Oaky. Some crab apple. Definitely some funk. I wonder why they decided to put Brett in the name. Or is like, are they not referencing Brettanomyces there? Is it like, are the owners named Brett and Elle? I don't know. Didn't really look it up. I'm not getting a mouth-watering sort of vinegar bite. So hopefully it's not too sour and it'll be right up my alley. And yeah, the head's sticking around, which is rare. And it's not like ultra crazy carb. I mean, it's pretty well carb, but a lot of tiny bubbles coming up. Maybe a little bit of pear. And sort of tart, sour orange. Oh, it's still pretty sweet. It does have that whisper of vinegar in there, but it's like surprisingly sweet. I mean, these beers are theoretically like pretty bone dry. But this one has some body and sweet fruity flavor to it. Definitely appley, but like in a good complex crab apple way. Not like apple juicy. Very bright. And no burn. A little bit of tannins already from one sip. Quite oaky. Yeah, over time the sourness will build up. But that's pretty nice. Yeah, I like that. It's sweet and funky more than sour and or super oaky. And it doesn't even say the year on this. Just realized. And it didn't on the cork. Yeah, I took the cap and cork off because I don't want to do that on camera. It's boring and might mess it up. And then I have no beer to drink. Well, it doesn't look like there's much sediment at all. But yeah, I don't know. There's no date on here. It says no Brett, no glory. So maybe that the Brett is reference to the yeast Brettanomyces that is one of the main things that brings the funk. It also brings a hint of vinegary quality. There's definitely lactobacillus activity in here, but it's not so strong. It's all just like really zippy lemon in your face, lactic acid stuff. But this brewery is established 2016, so that means that this can't be that old. It takes, over 3 years. They have to have 3-year-old lambic, and then they blend them, and then they usually let them bottle condition longer. So, like, This beer is definitely goes back to probably almost pre-pandemic, maybe. Yeah, this is nice. And it's keeping that cap of foam, but the carbonation is not like too much. It's not too biting. It's not too dry. Yeah, this should go quite well with a steak and scallops dinner I'm going to make. Yeah, that's really nice. This is like, yeah, I like this more than a lot of others, more than Dry Fontaine. But there's that little bit of vinegary thing in the throat um, that happens, but it's not too bad. It's not making me pucker. We'll see if it gives me acid reflux. But this is really good. It's if you like the sweeter, funkier lambics and Geuzes, go for this one. Yeah, I might even go buy a 750 of this. And I'll probably try their fruit ones too. So that's it. I guess, this is close. This is like a 4.4 for me. Really like it. Bye.